I have to see this, man. I just have to see this. Are y'all ready to go on a journey with me to see Chef Vincenzo react to Jamie Oliver? Let's see. I've never watched this video, so let's see what happens.
To react to Jamie Oliver 3-minute pasta. How do you make pasta in 3 minutes, Jamie? Please tell me. Are you going to destroy Italian cuisine again?
Well, again, I really like this intro. It's very silly, but simple and funny and welcoming. Um, I like how he said, "Are you going to destroy Italian cuisine again?" I'm wondering what cuisine hasn't Jamie Oliver destroyed, except British cuisine, obviously, because he's British. He knows how to cook British food, but that doesn't mean you should be cooking up food. One thing that I've learned when it comes to learning how to cook different cuisine is to learn from the people of that culture, which is why you don't see me you don't see me going to as much as I love Gordon Ramsay, as much as I love Marco Pierre White, as much as I love Jacques Pepin. You don't see me going to them to teach me how to make Italian cuisine, even though I love them all. I go to them for their specialty, but I don't go to them for other cuisines. For Chinese food, I go to Martin Yen or Uncle Roger. But you get the point. So, if I wanted to learn about British cooking, I go to a British chef. Let's see what happens here.
Let's watch my inspiration, my hero, Jamie Oliver.
Your inspiration and your hero. Well, yeah. Okay, let's continue.
To become like him. And now he's playing up with my dishes, my Italian food so much that I don't know I want to be like him anymore.
Yeah, oh, good. Okay. Okay. You made me nervous there yet first. That was a real tongue twister for me. You made me nervous for a minute there, Chef Vincenzo. But okay, there's hope. Hallelujah.
People, we are going to do
Hello, lovely people.
a 3-minute tomato sauce.
It's interesting that Gennaro and Jamie Oliver, they say the same thing. I love you people.
I love you, people. I love you, people. It's so delicious, so quick, so easy.
How do you make it in 3 minutes? I need to understand it. Is that possible? I don't believe it's possible. Nobody can do that.
Yeah, there's no way that you could make pasta in 3 minutes. Unless you can't even make packaged pasta in 3 minutes. I hope he's not going to put it in the microwave or something.
So next time you get home from work and you feel like you
Now look at the peas. Gordon Ramsay and Jamie Oliver always put peas in the food. Is that an English thing? I don't get it. But peas.
Yeah, that is. I think that is a European thing, an English thing, Western European thing. Because yeah, I don't understand it either. But I guess they really like peas. You add peas to shepherd's pie and not to pasta.
You guys put peas in your coffee.
need something that's like a little hug that makes you feel good, then make a nice
Definitely not.
little sauce yourself.
There are so many things you can do in less than 10 minutes, but this actually looks pretty good.
So let's just start this off. Let's do a 3-minute tomato sauce. Let's put a pan on, full whack. We want to be quick. On the
Oh, 3-minute tomato sauce. Okay, so it's not 3-minute pasta because there's no way you can make 3-minute pasta. There's just no way. You know, unless you're God. But I don't even think God would cheat with that. But anyways, that's a whole other topic. I'm not getting into that right now.
That's very good brand, guys. La Fiammante makes very good. You can get some Mazzano, which is what he's using now.
I
and that's
really hope that he does not mess it up. Taking some good ingredients and then messing it up.
So bravo.
journey that I've been in food around the world, I've eaten some incredible things, but sometimes when I'm busy,
It takes 3 minutes. Come on, don't talk.
right, sometimes when I want comfort food, I go back to this kind of dish. And to make me happy is this, your humble chili.
All right, come on. We've got 2.5 minutes left.
So chili, everyone gets scared of because it's hot. The heat's not really in the red.
Yeah, especially with British people, they get very scared of chili. I mean, they like to be like, chili? I don't want to know chili. I'm part English, so I can make fun of my own people. But anyways, yeah, I don't understand, but
Right? It's in the
If you don't like chili, don't use the chili. It's up to you. If you like it spicy, use chili. You don't like it spicy, don't use it.
little white part here and the seeds. So if we remove this, then we can take
That's going to take more than a minute just to do that.
away that aggressive heat and we can amplify fruitiness. So best friends, garlic. 2 cloves, finely sliced.
2 cloves, I guess, one per person.
okay.
Garlic's one of those things that just,
I like to use a garlic crusher. Oh my God, I love it so much. All the aroma, flavors comes out.
we're going to go in a pan with a nice little log of oil. I'm going to go
Nice,
in
okay.
with the garlic. We'll do the same with the chili.
Dude, oh my gosh, what is it with Jamie Oliver and garlic going in first? You don't put garlic first. You put garlic last, unless he's literally sautéing it for like a minute or something. You don't put garlic first because garlic can burn really quickly and then you ruin your dish. Garlic is something you put at the very end of something, but I just hope again to. I'm personally not liking how he's doing this already. I hope Vincenzo has a professional opinion, but we'll see.
Chili.
Nice. This is like aglio olio base, yeah?
I'm going to use basil. So first up, I'll take the leaves off, but these stalks, don't throw these stalks away.
Okay.
Don't cut the basil, Jamie. You always use your hands. Chop the basil with your hands, but it's too early for the basil. Too early. You're going to burn the basil now.
Them
Jamie,
sliced
you're-
up. So we put the
You're
chop.
not making a French garnish. You're not making a French garnish. You're not trying to make it look like julienne. You're not doing it for a French person. You're doing an Italian. Excuse me.
Tuck stalks
Don't chop. Use your hands to chop it. Never chop basil.
into this dish. You'll get flavour. The stalks tend to have that kind of slightly greenhousey flavour, which
Oh my God, it's frying.
Greenhousey flavor. I'm sorry. I've never heard someone say it that way before. Okay, love Jamie or hate him, I have to admit, and you all have to admit, he is a character. He's got quite a character. I gotta give him that. He can be entertaining to watch. Doesn't mean he's doing it the right way, but he can be entertaining because he just has that personality to be. I don't even know if bubbly personality is the word. I don't think that is, but he's definitely quite a character.
In the basil.
Oh yeah, and he's I just did this just in time, and he's frying the basil. You don't. That's not how basil goes at the end of what you're cooking. It doesn't go in the beginning. It's the same thing with garlic. That's basil is it's a delicate ingredient, and it can go wrong very quickly. Yo, this is the this is the perfect music for the I don't even remember what it's called, but it's the dun 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 dun. That's his face right now with this thing. That's what it is. Yeah.
Well, the flavors will be gone. There's no point to use the basil. There's no point to use the basil if you fry it that way. You want to fry for decoration? Yeah, okay. But right now, the basil needs to go in the sauce to release the flavors.
which I love. So that goes in. Then I'm going to go in with some tomatoes. Now, tomato sauces. When you're getting your tomatoes, if you want the best quality, the A-grade tomatoes go
That's a good one, so well done.
the whole, right? The B-grade will go into passata and to chopped. With clean hands, put the tomato into your hand and then just rub it and break it.
I love this. I love Jamie because he does this. I love Jamie because he crushes
Whoa.
the hand and he.
But I hope you want to Jamie. I personally don't like that with your bare hands. If you're gonna do something like that, use gloves. If you're gonna serve it to people, use gloves because your hands. We don't know where your hands have been, Jamie, and I'll leave it at that. But use gloves when you're touching the ingredients like that because you don't want germs in your food. I don't care if it's going to get cooked away. You have hair on your hands and on your fingers and everything. Don't do that. I hate that. Use gloves when you're doing something like that. If you're cooking for yourself, fine, whatever. You're cooking for yourself and your wife or you and your kids or whatever, that's a little different. But if you're cooking for like a a bunch of people, I wouldn't do something like that.
Feels the food. He's always been great for this. Come on, give him a credit. He's always great. He always feels the food. This is one of his signature signature moment. Jamie Oliver touching the food with the hands.
Okay.
You don't need a blender. You don't need a sieve.
You don't need a blender now. Hands.
Okay. I'm sorry, Chef Vincenzo. We love Chef Vincenzo. I love Chef Vincenzo and everything, but I just think that you're kissing up to Jamie Oliver right now. That's just my opinion, but I know he's your inspiration, but there's a point where you got to really draw a line. There's even times, listen, I love Gordon Ramsay, Marco Pierre White, and all of them, but there's even times where I'm like, you're doing that wrong. So, we shouldn't be kissing up to things. But anyways, keep going.
Use your hand, right?
Bravo, Jamie. See?
Oh,
That's why he's my inspiration.
So crush it up.
No.
Also,
No.
I'll clean out this
He cooks with passion and love.
tin with just a little swig of water.
He cooks with passion. He cooks passionately and characteristically. But I don't know about love.
You don't want to put water. In this case, it's a 3-minute sauce. You don't want to put water. You don't have enough time to evaporate the water. Okay, Jamie? Okay? No water. Just have 100% San Marzano tomato. Don't put water in your San Marzano.
So that pasta sauce is pretty much done now. As that comes to the boil, I've got a little cheat, a little hack for you. Here is everyday fresh lasagna sheet.
Ma che fai? With the fresh lasagna? You want to do something quick? You got pasta. You fresh.
It just took Chef Vincenzo five seconds to go from kissing up to Jamie Oliver to his Italian genes kicking in, saying, "What? What is this? No, you don't do this. This is incorrect."
Pasta, tagliatelle, gnocchi, whatever. Takes 2-3 minutes to cook. So as you make the sauce, you boil the pasta. Those pasta sheets, okay, are made for lasagna. Okay, you can't use those for pasta. Yes, you can, but you're not meant to, because now you have to cut it. There's extra work, and you can buy it already done and done in a way that you enjoy the tagliatelle or whatever you have fresh, done in a way that it's served perfectly for you, and it gives you the best experience.
Oh.
But doing the purpose of the pasta sheets was not for you to cut it and turn it into pasta. The purpose of pasta sheets was made so that you can use it for lasagna. So for you cutting it, you're not going to get the same experience if you use fresh egg pasta.
He just went from being happy to angry. See, I tell you, Chef Vincenzo, you got to be careful with Jamie Oliver. You got to be careful.
Like a tagliatelle, for example, or pappardelle, whatever. What's the point?
It's from the supermarkets. It's fresh pasta. Of course, you can use any pasta that you want.
No, of course, you have to use any fresh pasta that you want. You don't do that.
But we can take something that's available and cut it different ways to
No.
give you something that really makes you feel that you've put a bit of
Why does he hop like Gordon Ramsay for? Why does he do that for? I feel like he just copies him. Okay, anyways, that's just a side note. I'm just on a rant for a second.
love into it.
Is that just how British people are? I don't know. Well, then again, Gordon Ramsay's Scottish, but anyways, the people from the UK, from that side of that neck of the woods.
go really fine like this, we can
3 minutes pasta.
What are you doing?
Extra work. I don't want that. Plus, I will never do this. Unless I've got this in the freezer that I left over and I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to use it. But why would I do this? Why would I do something like this?
do tagliolini. If we go slightly fatter, you got tagliatelle. If you go even fatter than that, 2 centimeters, that's pappardelle. But I'm just gonna cut it badly, like a complete idiot.
Mal tagliati. That's what he's doing. Mal tagliati, which means roughly cut or wrongly cut.
Yeah, right. And then into our seasoned water, we'll go in with our pasta. So we're going to have a really humble, nice dish. We could absolutely pimp up the flavor and the nutrition if we went to our freezer. As for any good...
Oh, God. Oh, no. The freezer, the cabinet. I hope he doesn't bring out pesto again.
Oh, here we go. Peas.
On planet Earth, right? I got some frozen peas. 80 grams, that's a portion. That's one of your...
Of course, frozen peas. Actually good for you, so I don't mind. They're good.
5 fruit and vegetables a day.
I mean, peas are delicious, but they just don't belong in pasta.
You got your tomatoes in there as well. Delicious. You know, we're making quick food.
And you're slowing the cooking down by putting the frozen peas in, unless that's what you want, of course. But
Adapting, we're ducking, we're diving. So there could be a little bit of flaked tin tuna in there. There could be olives in there. Look at that. I want to season it to taste. This is ready. Here we go.
You put some salt as well, that's a lot, which is good. Actually, I'm happy with that. You know, some are not sweet and nice flavors. You don't need lots of salt, you don't need lots of pepper.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. These commercials need to go.
This is an important moment here, guys. See how that's draining the water? Most people, certainly in Britain, will drain stuff in the colander and it will sit there.
You need pasta water with you. In this case, maybe you don't, but you normally do.
And it will steam, and that pasta will go like claggy. So actually, one of the gifts of pasta is the water, the starchy water.
That's right.
In we go with our badly cut pasta, and then feed it just a little bit of that water.
Badly cut
No,
pasta.
I would say first mix, and then you see if you need water, you add.
It looks the exact same as when you threw it into the pot. It doesn't look any different, in my opinion.
Water, okay? Because maybe you don't need it.
We'll have a nice little toss up. Look at that. I'll cook it for the last 30 seconds in the sauce, and of course, it sucks up the sauce. It all becomes like a...
It's a bit watery now. You understand why I'm saying it's watery? You probably don't see it, but I can see on the left side here it's watery.
Yeah.
No, you put the water after. It's first you mix everything together.
You can
To be honest, it's a good pasta. I don't mind it. I actually don't mind it. What I would do to make this a 3-minute pasta,
boy.
I will start boiling the pasta as I make the sauce. So normally a pasta like this will need at least 3 minutes. And if the sauce needs 3 minutes, then you boil the pasta and at the same time you put extra virgin olive oil, then garlic and chili. They need about 30 seconds to cook. This is done on a medium high heat. After about 30 seconds, you cook the garlic and chili. You add the tomato sauce. You can put some salt and pepper. Before I get the pasta out, I'm gonna add some basil to break by hand. The peas need honestly a minute or less to cook. Get the pasta out, straight in the sauce.
I would not add peas though.
Mix with the sauce. No pasta water yet. Mix with the sauce. And then if you need pasta water, you add some. And that's how you do it in 3 minutes. It's a very good recipe.
No.
But I don't use this pasta. I'm gonna use maybe pappardelle or even gnocchi would be good.
Now, one of my favorite...
Oh yeah. Pappardelle or gnocchi is delicious, but you know, in my experience so far, I'm still learning about this, but I think I would use pappardelle with a ragu sauce, a meat-based sauce. I think that's what I would use pappardelle for. Not gnocchi. Gnocchi is too small to use a meat sauce for, but pappardelle is great for meat sauce.
Cheeses to have, of course, with a pasta like this is a Parmesan.
Parmigiano Reggiano, bravo, Parmigiano Reggiano. You never put Parmigiano on a hot boiling pot like that, because otherwise the cheese becomes stringy. You don't want that, okay? So serve the dish.
Well, on this 3-minute pasta recipe, I wouldn't put it past Jamie Oliver, but anyways.
Move that pan away from the stove. Put the cheese, mix everything together so the cheese melts nicely, but it doesn't become stringy.
We'll then put it onto a nice platter. Look at those little peas, beautiful. Now we can have smaller basil leaves on top, kiss of nice extra virgin olive oil.
Beautiful, actually, I have to say, Jamie.
Beautiful. Okay, that's it for that video. Chef Vincenzo, I don't understand why you kiss Jamie Oliver so much for. That's just my opinion. Again, I love you. I love your channel. I think you do it right, but I never understand why you give Jamie Oliver so much grace, but then when real masters like Gordon Ramsay and Marco Pierre White do things a little differently, then you start to freak out. But anyways, yeah, so that's my video, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other videos you would like to see. And check out Chef Vincenzo's channel. I think you will really enjoy it. Love you guys, and I will see you next time.